Well, that's clear. Do you have like a memorable experience or like a couple of memorable experiences that you've had working with clients?
Certainly, many, but one that stands out for me is the time that a musical colleague of mine, asked that I look after his aging mother, who lived alone in a lovely little house, two-story house downtown, and she was thinking about, perhaps it's time to go to a bungalow, and we spent quite a bit of time looking. We didn't find anything that she really wanted, and it was tough for her. She decided she's well enough in her own place, so the whole thing kind of fizzled out. However, unfortunately, several years later, she became ill and passed away. And but her estate insisted that she insisted that I be the realtor to deal with the estate, which I was very touched with.
Wow.
And developed a really lovely relationship with her daughter, and of course was a friend with her son as a colleague. But it was a very touching thing, and really was proud to fulfill that task. So it was very nice of her to keep me in her mind. So
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that was a lovely experience.
That really sounds like it.
Well, we had a couple that we represented that we did a purchase for in Brampton, and this is a few years back, and they purchased about 4 years before that. And then they needed to sell because they were going back to Montreal, where they were originally from. And the wife had a job there. The husband came back for the sale of the house. And the market wasn't doing terribly well at the time, but we were able to get multiple offers going. And so we held back offers. And on the night that the husband was there, and he was telephoning his wife in Montreal with the updates, and quite excited about the whole thing, and we'd staged that, and he was really happy with that, and very up about the whole thing. And we got a better than he expected, and they expected deal for them that night, and he was so thrilled at the end that he put on some music, and he recorded himself to send to his wife, him dancing in the living room. So
it was a spontaneous.
It was really
what's
cute.
it called? Those dances, happy dance.
Like the happy dance.
Happy
Yeah,
dance.
an actual happy dance.
It was so authentic.
Yeah.
and
Heart melting.
yeah, it was really lovely to see a young guy. He was so happy. So
I love that. Genuine happy dances. We don't see them often enough. When they happen, they really tug on those heartstrings.
But he was good at it too.
Yeah.
I love it.
Great.
That's amazing. That's so great. Those are wonderful stories. Thanks so much for sharing. So outside of real estate.